Now your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
82-degree air temperature. We have a little bit of fair weather clouds out there. We certainly have a high dew point at 68. Dew points in the low 60s, most people would say is comfortable. In the 50s, fantastic. When they get up close to the 70 mark, it starts to feel a little bit humid out there, and I think most people would agree that it feels a little humid as we head into the afternoon and we add a degree or two more onto our daytime high temperature, 83, 84, maybe some places 85 degrees for a daytime high. It's going to feel kind of sticky at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. East wind comes in at about 3, and that will help, that wind, but the winds will start to subside a little bit as well during the afternoon and then spike again during the overnight tonight. 80 degrees Wauchula, Arcadia at 80, 79 degrees Myakka, Northport at 80, 81 in Venice, 80 in Bradenton Parish, Lakewood Ranch. Kind of uniform temperatures because of that breezy wind. The wind picking up moisture off the Atlantic, slinging it in this direction, creating a few scattered showers along the eastern seaboard. Now, it's been a kind of a wet, somewhat dreary day, a little bit more cloud cover right along the eastern coast of the state of Florida and the southern tip. But even here locally, I think Hardee and DeSoto have a chance at seeing a shower or two build. I don't think these showers will make it much further than inland sections of Hardee and DeSoto County before they just completely dampen out. And certainly the evening hours, I think, will be rain-free. Satellite views showing a few of those clouds trying to move in, and we'll see some of those fair weather clouds from time to time transported from the Atlantic, but we'll also grow a few locally with all of the moisture that's beginning to build across the region. Across the nation, the eastern seaboard looks pretty good if you're traveling today. Back to the west, showers and thunderstorms possible in and around areas of the open plains, around an area of low pressure that's developing there. Kansas City, possibly seeing some thunderstorm activity. And then back to the west, another frontal boundary, which will be marching in this direction. The first front kind of washes away, but the second front picks up where the first one left off and actually makes it through the area as we head into Friday. Now, you'll hardly notice it. Winds may pick up just a little bit, but other than that, it's not going to produce any rainfall. What it will do is take our winds, which around the underbelly of this high are coming in out of the east, and it'll tend to push them a little bit more to the north, and that'll draw down some drier, slightly drier air, and some slightly cooler air as well for the weekend. Today, it'll be warm, it'll be humid, but still pretty much dry for everyone, except, as I mentioned, those most inland locations. We'll look at the RPM computer model, and we'll notice most of the rain is falling from the interstate back and then kind of clears out pretty quickly as we head into the evening hours. It stays clear during the overnight, and then tomorrow morning, maybe we start to see a few more clouds building by around this time tomorrow. Again, the rain chance very minimal. So for boaters, not bad. Look at that northeast wind at about 10 knots, subsiding a bit, then picking up again tonight at about 15 knots. That'll bring you a moderate chop. And over the next several days, we'll have temperatures that'll be warm, no doubt about it. And then as we head into the weekend, that front coming through on Friday will kind of knock down the temperatures a few degrees. Nighttime lows knock down a few degrees, but it will be noticeably less humid, which I think will make a big difference as well.